In one of those visits when I was at Saxon World, at their residence, what happened is that Tony Gupta produced something. He said, I want you to look at something, but I can't give it to you. I said, okay, what is that? He showed me transcripts of, I think it was SMS or messages, in any case, telephone messages. And these were conversations amongst the board, my board members, who at the time, this is now the previous board before the new board. They happened to have an SMS or a WhatsApp group that they used to talk about the business of the company. I was not part of that group, but he then shows me, and I read this and I see that, you know, it's a discussion by all the various board members. Well, I'd say maybe about half of the board, maybe 3/4 of the board. And I was quite taken aback. I said, where do you get this from? He said, don't worry about that, Chairman. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to let you know that we've got our own sources. So I took this to be kind of a power play. It says, listen, if you mess with me, this is
I will find out if you, what you say, some people will tell me, or whatever you do, they will tell me.
The question remains, and that's exactly what the Commission is trying to determine. What then were the real reasons for the suspensions of these executives? And we know from Mr. Matuna, they never came back. There were separation agreements in the end. And as you say, it was moving people out of the way to make a way for others. What would you say then were the real reasons?
Chairman, as I think more and more about this issue, and as I also reflect seriously on a number of things that have been happening, not just at Eskom, and knowing the appetite of the Guptas for acquisition of whatever assets they can lay their hands on, and you know, having seen that also at Eskom itself, I came to the conclusion that they wanted to have people in the organization who would serve their direct interests, and that it would be easier for them to basically capture Eskom. That was, and it still is, the analysis that I ended up with on looking at what is going on.